This week, Jag TV takes you inside the walls of South's Performing Arts Center to tell you about an award-winning guest. And find out why students walked out of class last Friday to support what they believe. That and more, Jag TV starts right now.
Broadcasting from the Jaguar studio in the heart of Blue Springs South High School. This is award-winning Jag TV.
Welcome to another edition of Jag TV. Last Friday, a number of South students participated in a nationwide school walkout.
The walkout was to protest against gun violence, a subject many students feel strongly about.
We want change! 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 We want change!
Last Saturday, April 21st, was the second annual Sheridan 5K in memory of Dave Sheridan, a beloved teacher and coach. The proceeds from the race will be donated to the Sheridan Scholarship Fund and Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. They raised over $3,000. I'm so glad the event had a great turnout.
Also, this past weekend, Blue Springs South Baseball completed their 5th and 6th community service projects of the year. Saturday morning, the players served at Harvesters and Habitat for Humanity. Every year, it's the team's goal to serve the community in 9 different ways. Keep up the great work.
Last week, an award-winning journalist and author visits South's American history students. Grant tells us more.
Last Wednesday, author and journalist Miss Kate Brower talked to some Blue Springs South and Blue Springs students about her time at the White House. So, Kate, what was your favorite part about working in the White House?
My favorite part about working in the White House was actually the camaraderie with other reporters and getting to know them. I have a lot of friends who still work for different publications like the Washington Post and the Wall Street.
Mrs. Brower talked about how she loved covering the Obamas during her time at the White House.
So they were the ones that I got to see firsthand. I thought it was really sweet that Barack Obama would want to have dinner with his kids at 6:30 every night, and if he did an event, say in Missouri, he would, make sure he was back by 6 o'clock so he could have dinner. I thought that was really sweet.
Over 100 students went to the question and answer, and we thank Mrs. Brower for coming in. For Jag TV, I'm Grant Wall. Back to you.
Kate Brower has written 2 New York Times bestsellers about the White House.
Spring sports are in full swing, and find out where South students have been recently when Jag TV returns.
Hello, I'm Dr. Dahlquist at Dahlquist Dental. We've been providing family dentistry in the Blue Springs area for the last 34 years.
We go out of our way to attend your dental needs. That's why here at Dahlquist Dental we offer IV sedation for those that need just a little bit more relaxation.
We take most dental insurances, and for those who need a payment plan, we offer care credit.
No matter the age, anyone in your family that needs dental assistance, come see us. Locally owned and operated here in Blue Springs. Dahlquist Dental.
Give us a call or visit us at our website, dahlquistdental.com.
We'll see you soon.
When it comes time to celebrate for any occasion and you want to stand out, why not get your own customized shirts at Big Frog? At Big Frog, customize your own shirt with the help of professionals at no charge and no minimum order required. Think about it. Your very own shirts for your group of friends, teamwear, parties, clubs, or your own small business. Stop by today, check out their large stock of shirts to choose from, and get started on your very own design. That's Big Frog, located just off I-70 and Little Blue Parkway, next to Jimmy John's. Check out their website at bigfrog.com/independence or call 816-795-1115.
What I love about Culvers is every time I come in here, they always greet me with a smile, and I'm always happy to be here.
The reason I like to work at Culvers is because it's fun, energetic, and I love the people I work with.
What I love about Culvers is the energy when you walk in. The employees are always smiling. The custard is delicious. It's always the perfect temperature. And I like to add a little peanut butter just to add some flavor.
Hello Jags, here's some reminders. Prom is this weekend. If you bought your tickets, you can head on over to Arrowhead Stadium at 8 p.m. It's going to be a great night under the stars. Coming up in May, we have the Spring Band Concert. The band will showcase their talents at 7 p.m. on May 11th. The baccalaureate will take place on May 21st, located in the PAC at 7 p.m. The last day is right around the corner. The last day is set for May 25th, and the seniors get out May 18th. This has been Reminders. Let's go to Thomas for some sports.
The boys baseball team has been rolling through teams, last playing Truman and completely destroying them 10-0. They now extend their record to an impressive 10-2. And last week, the boys and girls track teams went to Lawrence for the 91st annual Kansas Relays. Standout performances from Tori Finley, who took first in the mile with a time of 4:56 and in the 2 mile with a time of 10:35. And also a great performance from freshman Jamie Updaw, who took first in her heat and 14th overall with a time of 2:24. And the boys 4x-mile team had a good showing, finishing 9th overall. Boys golf beat Truman last week with Grant Wall and Grant Williamson scoring a pair of 40s. And last Friday, the girls soccer team beat Park Hill South 2-0 with goals from Bree Severance, which is her 19th goal of the year, and Katie Mitchell scoring the other. This is the 6th shutout for the girls team. With this win, their record improves to 8-6-1. That is it for sports. I'm Thomas Uti with Jag TV. Now to Hannah with City, State, and Nation.
Thanks, Thomas. Across the city, Blue Springs police officer Keegan Hughes ran 260 miles over 9 days across Missouri to honor fallen first responders. After his first 32 miles, he said, "How am I going to do this 8 more days?" Hughes said what kept him going was knowing who he was supporting and the families that were waiting for him at the end of each day. Orseland Farm and Home has taken the place of the old Price Chopper location on Highway 7. They had their grand opening April 13th, and the Blue Springs Chamber of Commerce and Mayor Carson Ross were there for the opening and the ribbon cutting. Across the state, the Royals and Blue Jays game on the 13th created some broadcast history. For the first time ever, the only way to watch the game was through Facebook. Facebook paid about $30 million for broadcast rights to 25 Major League Baseball games in 2018. Many fans were unimpressed. They said the quality was not as good and they didn't care for a Facebook watch. Other fans were more understanding and liked the fact that it was free to watch. Across the nation, Rose Acre Farms is recalling 200 million eggs after 22 people reported they had salmonella linked to the company faculty. The eggs are being retrieved from Colorado, Florida, New Jersey, North and South Carolina, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Virginia. The eggs were sold in many stores and at Waffle House. This has been the biggest egg recall since 2010. After nearly 1 million votes on Twitter, Heinz has decided to release their newest condiment. It's a mix between ketchup and mayonnaise. They were originally calling it Mayo Chup, but now they're letting the public decide. What do you think they should call it? That's all for City State Nation. Jag TV will be right back.
There are first days, long days, day after day after day, and days you've worked so hard for. So today, let's focus on turning your retirement dreams into reality. Because to solve the big challenges of tomorrow, take simple steps today. At Country Financial, when you're ready to start, we're ready to help.
Call your financial representative, Stephen Perch, at 816-795-6232.
Honey, what are you doing?
Watching a cow.
Oh, what's it doing?
Impressions. When did we get a cow?
Welcome back. Last Wednesday, South students were given an important reminder.
Nathan Rockwell tells us how that simple reminder can save your life.
Think First of Greater Kansas City is part of a national award-winning injury prevention program. Through compelling first-hand testimonies, we as a school learned about the consequences of careless and distracted driving. These motivational messages urged us to take responsibility and make safe choices.
As your principal said, my name is Jenny. I am a nurse.
We had a couple speakers share some safety information and some personal stories to help us as students stay safe. They stressed the importance of not being distracted while driving and to make sure we all buckle up.
So I didn't really take much thought into what they were saying. I don't know how many of you are the same way, but my dad would not ride in a car with me if I was driving.
Remember to stay safe and make sure to think first. I'm Nathan Rockwell, Jag TV.
Thanks, Nathan. Brain and spinal cord injuries are the #1 cause of death among 15 to 24-year-olds.
This past Friday, South's junior ROTC took a visit to Whiteman Air Force Base in Knob Noster, Missouri. They spent the day learning from professionals and touring their facilities, including a military working dog facility. That's all for this edition of Jag TV.
And for Spirit Week, tomorrow dress as your favorite TV show, and Friday is Alien Day.
And remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Also follow us on jagtvnews.com. I'm Derek Mammon.
And I'm Kirsten Gochi. Have a great week.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Sign up today.